Hi everyone and welcome to Coin Treasure Hunt. If you'd like to learn a little about the objects, faces and places on the back of UK circulated coins, find out which commemorative coins are rare, sought after and worth more than face value, and to seek out the hidden treasures a lot of people miss, or you just love coin hunts, hit the subscribe button in the bottom right hand corner of your screen now. So today in this Frankencoin hunt, we're going to look for commemoratives, low mintage, territories and coins not intended for circulation. So I've got 3 bags of denominations. I've got 10p's, I've got £2 coins, I've got 2p coins, and I've got 50p coins. So I've got them all open except for the 10p coins. So I'm going to put them in really quickly so it saves us some time. You'll hear them dropping into the bigger bag in the background. Just saves us some time if I have the bags open, but I'll crack open the sealed bags of 10p coins shortly. So I may as well go through the coins that we're looking for. In 2p coins, 72, 73, 74, 82, 83, 84 are all NAFC dates, so any of those. 92 and 99, you had them in bronze and BU uncirculated, but there's also versions that are circulated of both of them, so you know. Then 10p is obviously we're looking for the alphabet coins, territories coins, and actually low mintage coin in it would be the 2008 Ironside. That's got a mintage of less than 10 million. For 10p that's outrageously low. 50p is obviously the lots of commemoratives that are out there. Well, they are getting very far fewer these days. And then key dates would be 2008 Britannia and 2017 Shield. And then £2, looking for the commemoratives and then the really low mintage. One left in there. 2015 Britannia. There's also 2017 and 2018 Britannia that are NAFC dates. So lots and lots to look for. Time to shuffle these about. Got to give them a good shuffle or else we're just going to get all the same denomination at once. There we go. Let's give them a good mix up. It's a Frankencoin hunt because it's in honor of the story, Frankenstein. The monster is made up of lots of different body parts. This is made up of lots of different denominations, of which I'm going to try and keep separate because it will just make my job easier at the end. It's always fun. You just never know. In such a mixed handful, you got to keep your focus because you know there's so much to remember. There's so much to look for, but it's a lot of fun doing it. I enjoy doing it. Oh, in the 2p as well, I should mention the absolute ultimate 2p, which is the 1983, which was for packs only. It had the wrong. It should have had new pence on it for the new currency, but it accidentally got the wrong reverse on it, and it had 2p, or sorry, new pence rather than 2p on it. So if you find one of them, it's worth a whole lot of money. So keep an eye out for that date, because it's worth far, far more than the revered Kew Gardens. Far more. But, you know, are they all taken out of circulation? I don't think so. I think 2p's are kind of overlooked a lot, but it's a fascinating denomination to go through. There's so much to look for, actually. Oh my goodness me! Woohoo! Fantastic! Look at that! That is rock and roll. What a start! Well, it's our second handful, but that's the Rondell, the London Underground Rondell. Out of the two. There's the train one, the underground train one. This one is the lower mintage. and it's considerably under 2 million, which is extremely low mintage for a circulated coin. So I'm absolutely stoked with that. But still, I never, ever, ever seem to get the train. I'm not complaining. This is lower mintage, but you know the train would be nice. But the way the run on the 20 or the £2 coins has gone lately, goodness me, a coin like that is an absolute delight. What a beauty. Let's have another little sneaky peek. 2013. Wonderful. Absolutely magic. Absolute magic. Let's hope the luck continues. Try my level best, as I say, to keep them separate. Because when you get a big mishmash together, it just takes such a long time. For you guys and girls, it'd take only a few seconds, or well, less than a few seconds, because I put it on pause to sort them. But for me, it takes a long time. So I'm not doing too bad, actually. Made a bit more room this time to make that job easier. Need to keep an eye out, make sure I'm keeping my focus on what I'm looking for. It's quite challenging to do this because I mean it was my own idea, my own invention to do this, but it's quite challenging because there's just so much to think about. No, oh dear, sorry about that. The bag and the camera are kind of in the same area, so maybe I should move the bag. Wouldn't it be wonderful? I love my 10p's as well. Find an alphabet coin. Or indeed the very, very elusive 2008. It really is a tough coin to get as a circulated coin. As I said before, the regular mintage value on 10p coins are, you know, in the tens of millions and in the hundreds of millions. So to find one of them that has a mintage of just 9,720,000 is not so easy. Ah, there we go. Hello, Mrs. Twiggy-Winkle. How are you? I actually gave you your proper title, Mrs. Twiggy-Winkle. For a change, I'm always calling you Miss. You are married. There we go. That's taken that out of the way. Let's get this a little bit closer. There we go. I should move it down a wee bit and make it better. Not doing too bad. Getting a bit mixed up here. Let me separate them slightly. Time for another handful. Such a funny mishmash. Ooh, what are you for a second there, I thought. Oh, my cat has decided to join in. £2 coins over there. It's a very shiny one. What date are you? Oh, 2007. With the 2008, beautiful, isn't it? When they're that new, it's amazing. Might keep that one. In my collection, couple of little minor scratches on it. Yeah, if you can get that one with the ostrich feathers on it, with 2008 date, that's the lowest mintage of the 2p coins in circulation, obviously. 10,600,000, which is crazy low mintage for a 2p coin. But the great thing about 2p coins as well, if you want to do date runs, you can get some beautiful ones like that. You know, just in beautiful condition. And it's great to have them in such great condition. Oh, Oh, for a second there, I thought that was the one with the feathers. So it's 2008, the right date, but not the right back on it. But it's a beautiful shiny one, so I'm going to keep them. Some really, really good quality coins on this, as far as the condition of them is concerned. Oh, for a second there. It's a wishful thinking, isn't it? It's like, go on, be the commemorative I want you to be. It's always, you know, it's the wonderful ups and downs, but you know, it's that roller coaster that keeps me coming back for more. You know, sometimes they're awesome, and sometimes they're pretty shocking. But if they were all just, there's tons of commemoratives every single time, then, you know, it would detract seriously from the excitement of it. Oh, there's a commemorative peeking out, another £2 one. £2 of winning the race. Brunel, dare I call it, now I can call it the correct name again, the name that I always used to call it, which is Brunel Achievements. And as I say, my gripe is with the mint, they had this one down as Brunel Portrait for such a long time. As I said, I should have stuck with what I knew, which is that it is Brunel Achievements, but hey ho. I can look back on well, I don't actually watch my own videos, but I'm sure somebody will watch them and point out, you're calling this the wrong name. And then I'll have to guide them towards my new videos and say, yeah, I know, and this is the reason why. I think many a time actually I did say that the reason why I call it that is because the mint. Good grief! Looks like somebody's trying to eat that for breakfast or something, or dinner. We'll keep that as an oddball. So far, £2 or £2 coins are definitely winning the race here. It's Frankencoin Friday. That Friday feeling. We're going to have another lovely surprise. Find some more treasure. Just I said it. Team GB. There's a new Team GB coin that's is a copy, or the same, should I say, or as the World Wildlife Fund one, and with the tiny little pictures of the sports. Great design, so hey ho, if it's copied again, it's probably not best to copy the same design again, but not sure whether it's coming out in circulation, the 2020 version. I sure hope so. And the ubiquitous dictionary. Do you like the old writing on it? Didn't even look at that one. Oh my word! What are you? What are you? Cool. Have had this one before. That's the capture of the Rock of Gibraltar. Great to see a Territories one. Love this one. Although this one is the front of it, certainly the obverse of it here, is not as in good condition as the last one I got. It looks a bit kind of, I don't know, not great. But the back of it, which is the main part, is in great condition. That's fabulous. Absolutely delighted with that. Amazing. Rock and roll. 50p's are fighting back or putting up their first fight. They haven't done much so far, have they? Oh, they have. Mrs. Twiggy-Winkle is here, so. Nope, they're getting a bit mishmash now. So we've got quite a few chances to go. There's still a few handfuls still here, so you never know what else could turn up. Is there a 10p surprise? With these sealed bags, we've been lucky so far. We've had territories and 2 territories so far out of the 250 bag, and an alphabet coin, a beautiful alphabet coin as well. So very happy, and certainly more finds than that 250 or sorry, Jamie 250 bag. That £100 bag would be absolutely wonderful. Oops. Don't be getting mixed up now. And £2. Maybe 2.5 handfuls to go. As I said, the obvious treasures you'll see as I turn them over, if there are any. But then there's the potential for key dates mainly, and obviously NIFC dates are not beyond the realms of possibility, but are very, 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 very few and far between. So it's really the circulated key dates that we would be mainly keeping our fingers crossed for. Oh, there's a beauty. There's a little beauty. I was just talking about that one. Well, not that. Well, I was comparing it to the 2021. Oh, I love this coin. I can't tell you. This is like, probably is. The Newton is a beautiful design, but this has got to be my favourite because I'm absolutely mad about wildlife. Absolutely love wildlife, and it's such a terrific design, terrific organisation, amazing. Makes our planet just a wonderful, wonderful place. All the little creatures and whatnot. We even make an appearance there. The little human footprint. I love this coin. And obviously the symbol of the WWF is the panda right in the centre, takes centre stage. But there's always something. I still notice little things about it, and it's such an awesome coin. Absolutely adore this coin. Fabulous, 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 fabulous. I think maybe the 50p's have taken a lead. That's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Had a bit of a frog in my throat in a moment. Yeah, I think 2 more handfuls. Oops, I think I need to rise this up a wee bit now. There we go. Haven't done too badly with keeping them separate. Haven't done too brilliant either. Oh no, I haven't done too bad. I'm absolutely delighted. It's over. Are you a 2008? Nope. 92. Oh, I didn't say the 10p one, the NAFCs. You got 93, 94, 98 and 99. But seriously, oh my goodness me. Yes. 10, 2, 5, 50. 50p's are definitely winning the race now. Not an amazingly low mintage coin, but a very ornate and very beautiful one. Beatrix Potter portrait. 6,900,000 is it? Thereabouts. Beautiful. Not the shiniest example of it I've ever had, I have to say. But wonderful, wonderful. Always amazes me that she was born such a long time ago, and that a lot of the books were written at the turn of the century, like, in the early 1900s, very early 1900s, so amazing stuff. Wonderful. Great little collection of 50p commemoratives there. In such small amounts, Take into consideration we are dealing with just 3 bags of each denomination. Is this the last handful? It will be a substantial handful. I think there's a tiny little few in the end. I've tried to do a lazy man's load here. With a big handful. Yes, I think creating more space for myself when I'm doing the Frankencoin hunts is a good idea, because it obviously makes the job of going through them for those dates I mentioned so much easier. Still a bit of a task, but an easier task. Any more surprises? Any more treasure? Yes, yes there is. Sherlock Holmes. This coin is, how we say, it really fits the man in question. It's a mystery. It's a total mystery. Appears, disappears, reappears. Just more than any other coin I've ever known. Sherlock Holmes. Always great to see a 2019 that does not have a shield on the back of it. Lovely. Welcome, Sherlock. Even though you are still a mystery. What's your favourite Sherlock story? Do you have a favourite Sherlock story? Mine is The Hound of the Baskervilles. Love that story. And there we go. Another £2. The Act of Union. Have I got it up the right way? No, as usual. It's upside down. 1707. The union between England and Scotland. And the last teeny little amount to go. Another beautifully shiny one. Definitely be doing a collection of them. A date run of them. It's great to do date runs as well, you know. You can't get many coins. It's a lot of fun being able to get all of them, you know. And find that elusive, difficult lower mintage date. And there we go. Fabulous. We've been through them. Grubby hands. That's those coppers doing that. So yeah, we're now time to look for those key dates. Well, we had some luck with the key dates today, so very happy about that. Firstly, we had the 2005 technology coin in the £2. That's the lowest mintage technology. Not the last, but it is the lowest mintage, and it has been replaced by Britannia on the back. So I reckon, as I say, that this one is a sleeper. Lower mintage than the vast majority of the £2 commemoratives. Then let's look at our 2p fun. As always, a very good idea, and I've lost my magnet, which is much to my annoyance. 2p's, you can separate them into copper coins and, well, Cooper nickel, which is 75% copper, and bronze-clad steel. The actual copper ones, or the ones with most copper, are not magnetic. And actually, I would say, arguably, they're worth more than face value, because the value of copper has shot up. So, might be of interest to keep some of them. The 98 is a bit of fun that you can have with the 98. Certainly, if you have a magnet, you will notice that some of them are magnetic and some are not. So some are bronze-clad steel, and then others are Cooper nickel. So you can have actually a bit of fun with a magnet with those, finding out which ones are which. And we had, let me see what dates we had. Do we have 90? Yes, we've had quite a few 99s. Now the thing about the 99 is, as I mentioned earlier, there is a bronze version of it, and there is a steel-clad version of it. Well, the one that's in general circulation. Chances are, without a magnet, it's very hard to say which ones these are, but I would say that they are most likely the circulated version, because, you know, just chances are. The other one is out of a pack. So I reckon that I've got a stack of 99s that are actually the ones in circulation, and the circulation amount of them is absolutely enormous. But you never know. Without a magnet, you never can tell. So there we go. So it is actually a possibility. Now, on to our finds. Well, let's go. It's actually a Frankencoin hunt. So let's look at the horror stories that we found. As per usual, absolutely battered tempeh. And then two 2p coins that somebody decided to try and make a meal of. That's been chewed along the side or clamped along the side. Dear oh dear, that one not so bad, but it has a couple of bites out of it. But this one here, somebody had a good old munch on that one. Now to go to the finds. Wowzers, who wins this one? I think you would have to say the 50p's, and there's news as well on the 50p's as well there as far as key dates are concerned. So we found the Act of Union. We found Brunel Achievements. And then the start £2 coin, of course, is our Rundell 2013. Delightful. Out of the underground coins, this one here is the lowest mintage. So absolutely delighted to get that. Fabulous find. Especially that things have been so lean on the £2 coins lately. But wowzers. On the 50p coins, they came back with a bit of a bang this time. Team GB, fairly regular one, over 6 million. This is Twiggy-Winkle, even more from that very high mintage 2017 Beatrix Potter set. Oh, sorry, what am I saying? 2016. Sorry, I confused it there for a second. Not as high, not nearly as high as the 2017 set, the first of the Beatrix Potter sets. And then, who do I show first? Well, the dictionary, the ubiquitous dictionary. And then we had Sherlock Holmes. The mystery continues. What is your mintage, Sherlock? Lovely to get at, as I said before, when it doesn't have a shield on the back, because there are so many bazillions of those. The very ornate and very beautiful Beatrix Potter portrait coin. Again, part of the 2016 Beatrix Potter set. And then, a fabulous Territories find. We've had this before on Coin Treasure Hunt. The front not in amazing condition. She looks very blurry. Could that be a fake? I don't think so. Maybe, you never know. But it's, if it is, they've done one hell of a job on the back of it, because it looks absolutely perfect. But there we go. Wonderful coin to get. The capture of featuring the capture of the Rock of Gibraltar on the back of it. And then, difficult to say, I'm going to do 2-star coins of the day for the 50p's, because I did find a 2017 shield. That 2017 shield is lower mintage than a number of the very, very highly sought after Olympic coins. So an absolute delight to get that. Lower than Isaac Newton as well, 1,800,000. So fabulous find. And then this one, for the beauty of it and for the fact that it's my absolute favourite 50p, is the World Wildlife Fund. Fabulous design. Absolutely fabulous. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So there we go. Some terrific finds. Delighted with my Frankencoin hunt. Now you should see a selection of my videos that YouTube have chosen that you might like to watch if you've enjoyed this one. And up in the top right hand corner you'll see that beautiful X marks the spot alphabet coin that will help you to subscribe. In the meantime, everybody, before I say that, there is the giveaway that I've got going on at the moment. If you look for, at the end of this video, I will put, it should be here now, right in front of your face, and it's the orange one. It's the one with the orange thumbnail. You can go in for that giveaway, doing lots of the 50p commemoratives. So, as I said, in the meantime, everybody, happy hunting, and I'll see you again for the next Coin Treasure Hunt. Take care until then. Bye-bye.